back again, baby. All set up. I told y'all we was finna hit you with a back-to-back. We was just cutting for that episode. But yeah, man, here we are. We are here at Beast class. We'll see what they try to teach us about.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
It look like a Pokemon.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
The beast feeding brush selects your magical beast. Tap the right arrow. I'm just thinking, my son's standing right in front of the TV. Gerard, watch out, bro. Is that it? Okay. Well.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
I
think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes it.
Good.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Why? Why are you doing that? Jiraiya.
Oh, couple of Neasels
Jiraiya.
ought to get me a few canuts at least.
Why are you doing
Enough
that?
to buy something from Honeycheeks.
You don't know. So why you just doing it then?
Stupid thing.
What you doing?
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
I'm saying, you trying to hurt the kitty?
Peculiar Poppy. Worries about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not
On her
funny.
ass.
Let's go.
Expected I'd be in Gryffindor or something probably for this one. It was one of like each person right there if I would have been in Gryffindor, but instead it was two Slytherins. I mean, look at them gloves, wow, pimping.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Is this an easel?
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
What you know? Where you at, Professor? What's up?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did
Tell me,
you find
Woody,
your
we
first
was-
beasts lesson?
It was smooth. It was kind of boring. I ain't gonna cat with you. You could be a bit more, what's that shit? Enthusiastic or whatever. You kind of monotone and shit. But yeah, it definitely
It was
don't make me
wonderful.
nervous.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now,
Optimistic.
why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Oh damn, alright, what's up?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank
need
you again
some.
for saying something to those brutes so that I
Poppy?
didn't have
Come and
to.
give me Poppy.
You were an
What you-
augury at noon
No
in
fault,
the
no
desert.
fault.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise.
Never mind.
At
So I could be a
least that's what
50
we
and they could be
decided
a
it
T.
meant.
I
I
don't
couldn't
know.
stand there and watch them harm the poor
That's why you
thing.
We're
separate
of a
grades and
similar
all sorts of
mind.
other shit.
Actually, in
I
light
don't
of
even know.
that, there's
Even though they
someone
would
I'd
all
like
be
you to
underage.
meet.
Yeah,
the
how
forest.
far younger, you know, that shit matters. That
You've
sounds
intrigued
intriguing.
me.
I don't think I need
Very
to be
well.
worried about
Lead the way.
nothing.
I'd hoped I would.
Another thing.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Oh,
Really?
shit.
Well, thank you, I think.
As
Right,
I
what's
said,
going on
we
here?
think alike. Pleasant surprise.
She trying to make me splash? What's going on? Shout out Chris Smooth.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Alright, come on.
Don't
We don't
worry,
be up for no
we're nearly
weirdo
there.
shit.
It's just ahead.
Where it is?
Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful.
What's that shit? A
You must
hippogriff?
always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy
Yeah.
before you approach them.
You gotta bow your head, nigga. I remember that shit. Hadouken. My nigga. Hadouken. My nigga.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
She big as hell too. Sheesh. It's just gonna take off. I'm gonna ride that thing one day. That's what it's telling me right now. I'm gonna ride that thing one day.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer
Right.
story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that
What's going
poachers
on?
are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well.
What? What you talking
She
about?
seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them
Yeah, you
every
gotta
day
chill
in
out,
the
bro. You gotta
village,
stay out the way.
lingering, talking to people. They're up to something.
They got stuff
I'm
going
just
on out
not
there.
sure what.
Huh? They got stuff going on outside there. Yeah, outside the door.
That does seem
I ain't really
strange.
hear what they say, but
Sounds
fuck,
as
I'm
if
gonna
they're
agree with
planning
you.
something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look
I was
into
talking
it.
about the game,
Find
son.
out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think
Fuck
that's
it,
a
come on.
fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very
Yeah,
well.
for sure.
I will. I should be
I will
going,
help
but
you,
we'll speak
but
again
I
soon,
don't
I
know.
hope.
I've never dealt with some poachers already, though. I just couldn't never really free they animals, you know, because I only had that Alohomora spell, so they was just trapped in the cages and died. But yeah, we ain't gotta talk about that. Yeah, we ain't gotta talk about that.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I'd like your help with something.
So I just put that shit in my main thing.
Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd
Okay.
like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just
Okay.
south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beast
Got a
class,
lot of shit
I've asked
going on.
Link to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
The room.
I've not heard from my Uncle
Oh
Roland
damn,
in
that's
quite
a
some
lot.
time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
So we gonna have a lot to do, guys. What y'all think we should work on? You know, what y'all let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. These are new. I want to say these we still gotta do. So let's do these ones. Yeah, these three, and then we can get to the new stuff because we might need these spells in those missions. You feel me? So let's do these. Attend all these different classes and shit for the day. How far is that house? 3:15. That's a little tough. Stop, boy, before you fall and hurt yourself. Busted. You can't climb up there. Be mad all you want. I done told you. So how far? I don't know. It's Her biology class, I hope she'll be outside the schools. That's right here. Can I get in there? Can I get in there? How far did I let me go around? What the hell? That's crazy. Cool, but crazy. Man, let me run all around this bitch. I couldn't just go in right there. That's all good, though. We ain't tripping on it. Right, we ain't tripping on it. We gonna make it to class, though. We gonna get there. What y'all got going on, bro? You know, just see, look. Just sock that nigga, bro. For what? Trying to show out in front of company. Her biology class. I'm here. I'm here. Teach away. Teach away. I'm sorry there and look at that shit. I could have fast traveled here.
Watching plants grow could be so interesting.
Okay. She trying to make it fast. Them hoes is nasty though. Tentaculus or whatever the hell. Venus flytraps, nigga.
How wonderful to see you again.
Oh yeah?
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Bet.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Is it just...
When executed correctly,
what, I can lift shit
you should
higher?
be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Oh, heavy as shit. That's what it is. I'm gonna be able to pick up heavy as shit.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse.
Lumos.
I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Yeah. You ridiculous, son. You are ridiculous. Always into something. What can I expect, though, right? What can I expect? Alright, well, that was quick, right? Who did that? The next one is gonna be this one. wonder where that is. How far is that? Can we fast travel over there? Right. Let's say these people like us want to know. Can we fast travel there? How far is this from where I am currently? You know what I mean? What the fuck? Oh, it's not far.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yo, for sure. God damn it. Can't get in there. There we go. Let's go to class. Let's learn.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
I think he's funny or something.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
The wand is ready.
Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Diffindo. Nick, come on, bro.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom.
No, sir.
For your sake and that of everyone else. This is hardly the place.
No, you good? It's hardly the place for what? What you want to talk about, nigga?
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
Oh, okay, that's a good,
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
Oh, word? That sounds dangerous.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor. Revelio.
We're gonna have one more. Oh, my head. in divination class. What's a divination? The like
I think there were dogs
fortune teller type shit. Speak to the dead, tarot cards, that type of shit. Look at that. Just randomly as we walking, I heard that shit, so you gotta have an ear out. You gotta have an ear out, that shit help, boy. Heading up the stairs, yeah, I could've fast traveled, but it's all good, yeah, unravel. It's crazy making these climb a ladder on my one to come into your classroom. Alright, though. Yeah, that shit. With the wolf in the cup. This is class, huh? Still looking at me like, ugh. You go sneeze in my cup. So that was class.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Okay, for the extra credit. Okay, collect the thing. That's not
Rebellion.
one to collect. And that's not. She got
I've completed all of my tasks.
Oh, but it
Professor
gotta be at night, though,
Very
right?
well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Good shit.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one.
Yeah.
But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance.
You can think about the future,
and
but
if
live
that
in the now.
performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Okay, put some peas. Get it. Oh.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Yeah, the training dummy.
Excellent. I think you have it.
I wonder if that bounces them niggas though. I can speak to her. Let's speak to you. Let's get some back knowledge. We're getting some back knowledge on
Professor,
other people. Shit.
do you have a moment?
To you.
I do.
Let me know.
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
Ah, the art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I'm not sure I really believe that one can see the future.
We often do not believe in what we ourselves have not seen. I should hope that you will open your mind. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be.
But
Not because I have the sight, mind you,
game.
but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Alright. I don't think we really got any more of those beginning quests. We can now start on some of this other stuff. So that's gonna meet his sister. Check with Deke on some shit. Some of these keys. What is this? Talk to. Oh, she gonna want some shrooms? And all these little fun and shit. Little, yeah. So them ain't really important, bro. Them ain't really important. These are the main things that we're gonna be doing. So let's go to this one. Leave that in there, boy. Ouch. Here. Say, if you gonna have it, drink it, bro. Don't be out here bullshitting. Where is field car? Damn, we going way over here. That's as close as I can get. And then I have to fly from there.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my best.
You know what?
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Bet. See, we getting rolling. We getting rolling. They finna try to learn us out. I said learn us. They gonna teach us a bunch of shit. Of course, dude. I told you I'll be here, bro. I got you.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it.
Why you touching me? I was just gonna wipe your hands off, bro.
Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard
Please let me
Goblin
go.
refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Feldcroft used to
Go
be a
ahead,
lot
bro.
livelier, with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Got hops. Let's go. Book it, nigga.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Revelio.
Hold on, nigga. I'm trying to get this. There's some shit right here. Damn. Got me some pages. Let's go. I'm in your house. I'm in your house.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Looks like he wanted to die.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
That's what weird shit
what you've
that we doing in front of company.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Like he want her to die.
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Yeah, you invited me out here.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Give him a moment. I'll go inside.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
See, look. Stop.
Are you alright?
I don't care.
I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly.
Oh, that's phony.
And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts.
You need to just lay down.
Suddenly.
You acting all these little phony cries. You must be tired or
Nice
something.
to
You
meet
need
by
to
the
just lay
way.
down, bro.
You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Oh, man.
Revelio.
Back room. Can I get to a back room? What's this? Another one. Oh, damn, boy. Okay, I gave you a moment.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Or
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good.
I ain't trying to,
I know what's best for Anne and
I ain't trying to
Sebastian.
sit here and beat a dead horse, nigga. You already
brother's
decided
children.
your mind made up, so
Especially Sebastian. If you really
Go
want to
ahead.
be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Ouch.
Why will she not listen to me? She's my sister.
Oh, word?
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I wasn't expecting him to be so
on both
angry.
sides, yup.
He's
That nigga was out of
always
line.
angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
What the fuck?
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than
So
people
we finna go
realize.
fight some niggas?
They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Ouch, Buster. That hurt. You trying to pinch me?
Up there, on that plateau.
Why are
is
you
where
trying
they
to pinch
cursed
me?
Anne.
Oh, yeah?
This way.
Is that where it happened at? You trying to too? I see the look on your face. You trying to pinch me, bro? You trying to hurt me, bro?
Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only because he said it's a dead wizard of my
Oh, some bullshit on service. Oh, I can't block that.
Ranrock won't be stopped! Incendiary! You're very weak. That was pitiful! You are postponing the inevitable! Are you quite finished? Yes, you are. Stop avoiding me!
Wow, nigga.
I will make you pay. You've made your last mistake.
And they got a period where I was standing at.
Pitiful. One less. Rather unwise coming back this way. I will make you pay. How nice. One less human to worry about. That was meant for me. Still spells glance off of me. Was that your bet?
I think I blocked that shit though.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Okay. What we got going on?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
What they asked.
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They'll kill for no reason. They were trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps
like
you're
you
right.
always flexed up.
The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Sure.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
What is this?
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Protego! Compulsor!
There's another door. Okay. But this is something.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Oh yeah? Is that all you ever heard? Are you lying to me? You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Sebastian?
Revelio.
Some shit all over here and shit. I'm trying to find the search area, but shit, we need that. All this shit. I was just gonna leave it here. Come on now. Come on now. Alright. My fault. Leaving the quest area and shit.
Revelio.
Well, sometimes there's some shit that needs to be right here, bam.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Why not just over there? Like I was. I don't know for sure. Oh, I was over here just by the tent and shit. You know, I was over here. It just wasn't time yet.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this
Get
was damaged
out.
by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
You alright, bro?
Revelio.
Search the estate for clothes. I'm probably was in a room I couldn't get into. What the fuck, bro? I got a depulso through this bitch.
Revelio.
What the hell? Are you gonna sit down or what? No, you can't. You can't. I don't know what you want. There's nothing in there. This is an empty box. There's nothing in there. Nigga, help. What were we supposed to be doing? The fuck? Ain't this for your sister, nigga?
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
Oh,
what do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
What you want? Oh my goodness. Sebastian, come here. I done seen this shit before.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor.
Are you gonna drink it or what?
Was Isadora
No? Here.
Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch.
It's a straw.
They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge.
Straw.
It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
You gotta chill, bro.
Way to find out.
What is this? Man, see, I knew I could fucking...
A stairwell.
It just wasn't time for me to do it yet. They wouldn't let me. We finna go down into the basement.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. Onto this. Lumos.
That's it. I know, I remember this. I don't know. Like, what I was supposed to use the transfiguration, whatever the hell. Make shit vanish. What is this? Yeah. No, see, I can't do that here. What is this? I feel like that shit was not just here. See, this is the upstairs. You're gonna fall. You need to stop. You need to stop, bro. Does it blow some shit?
Arrest the momentum.
That shit is not working. Zariah, hush. Stop. Stop, bro. Cut it out. That's what you gonna do? That's what you gonna do? Fine. Be mad then, bro. Be mad. Let's see what that gets you.
Lumos.
So let's pick it back up. Sebastian, what are you doing? We explored the cellar. There was nothing down there. Nothing that I could see. So what are we supposed to be looking for? Oh, wow. I threw all kinds of spells at that hole, but that shit didn't do nothing.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
You just
Because
hollering
that
now.
happens to me too.
You just hollering. You're not even crying. Sebastian.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm
Give
not
us
entirely sure,
some lore.
but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway. Here we come.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Let's go. He's just gonna be kicking me. Y'all see this? Y'all see the shit I deal with? That's fun? You enjoying that? That what you get? You hit your heel on the cup holder. Huh?
Why would the door lead us here?
Look, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Sebastian, look.
Every time you dink that house. See? See, you go. Look, I told you. That's your fault. You was trying to kick me. I told you to stop. You was gonna hurt yourself, and that's what you did. See what happens when you don't listen? What is this? Examine the note.
A note. Let's have a look.
Look at that. It's a room diagram.
Anything helpful in the note?
I actually see it.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
So look, now he going to everything.
This triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to
all
unravel
of a
what
sudden
this
he heard
all
about
means.
some new shit. He like, maybe it's
but
that
now
shit.
I need to see Ominous. Don't worry. I
I'm
won't tell
telling him I ain't seen none
Don't
of it, and
mention
he
it.
like, we don't know everything
Salazar
about it. You don't know
Slytherin
nothing
has
about it. You
secret
just learned about it. I know
scriptorium
more than you do.
in Hogwarts.
Not saying
You
that
did
you
not.
couldn't be right, bro. I'm just
Is it
saying,
connected to
bro.
our
You trying to cling to
No
anything.
idea. Ominous just learned of it.
I get it though.
I'll let you know what I
sister.
find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Alright. Completed the quest. Challenge complete. We completed also many main quest missions and stuff. I appreciate everybody who tuned in and watched this with your boy. This was the second episode of the day. We're gonna try to see if we can get more of these pumped out to you in a just a nice even fashion or whatever type of stuff, you know. Keep up trying to build a little more consistency on the channel. It probably ain't gonna be no everyday thing, but just be able to always have some content for you guys to be able to watch. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in today, and hopefully you tune in the next time. K Clint 95 of Diaper Duty Gaming. I'm out of here. Peace.